Hello, everyone. So first off, let me apologize for this assignment being late um, due to the weather situations and other things going on. I did not get to submit this assignment on time, so again, I do apologize for that. But I am getting it submitted. So I did choose to go ahead and do my assignment on the YMCA in Nicholasville, Kentucky. It is in fact the only YMCA that we do have in Nicholasville, Kentucky. It is not very big, but I decided to do my assignment on this because when I do get older and am able to get my social work degree and able to talk to some community leaders and figure out exactly who I need to talk to, I do want to talk to these people to see if we can get some expansions done on the YMCA. So the YMCA is located right in the heart of downtown. It's on East Maple Street in Nicholasville, Kentucky, which is off of Chestnut Street, which just so happens to be a summertime hangout spot for mostly African American families. There's a big basketball court in the back of the YMCA, and right across the street there's a park called Hayden Park. It's not very big, but there's a park there as well. In the summer, the YMCA does open, or last year at least, it opened for low-income families, especially with COVID, for low-income families to bring their children there for childcare. It also provides opportunities for families who cannot afford a lot for childcare. If you have had a child in childcare, you do know that childcare normally costs anywhere between $150 to $250 a week, depending on how much you bring your child, and that's if you can get childcare assistance. Just imagine how much it is if you do not get childcare assistance. It also gives employment opportunities to children or people who are just getting out of school. For example, I did my interview with one of the workers there. She had just graduated from high school. And she did state that she loved working there because she did get to interact with the low-income kids in the community. And she actually comes from a lower income family, so that was something big for her. But the biggest thing for her that she stated was the classrooms. There were not very many classrooms on the inside, so they weren't able to really split the kids up a lot on the inside. They had to do a lot of the things in the biggest part of the YMCA, which was right in just as soon as you walk in the door, there's a big area, so they had to do a lot of the stuff there. She said that she would recommend that they make it into more classrooms so that they can split the age groups up, which is something I actually put as one of the weaknesses before I actually interviewed her. I stated that that would probably be something that would be good for them to do as well. But before COVID did hit, they did take the children on field trips, like to the pool, to the Children's Museum in Lexington. We don't have any type of museums here in Jessamine County, but they did take them to the museum in Lexington, the Children's Museum, the pools. I think they did one big field trip to the zoo, if I can remember correctly. Just little stuff like that to let the children have some fun. So there is a lot of learning opportunities. The weaknesses was it's only open during the summer. And a big weakness is the playground equipment. The playground equipment has been there since I was a child, so it definitely needs to be upgraded. Some of it has been upgraded, but not all of it, so it's definitely due for an upgrade. The slides and stuff could use an upgrade. And I do think that when there's more money available, or if somebody wrote a grant proposal, which I know that we're about to learn how to do that in class. So if somebody wrote a grant proposal, I do think that that would be something good for them to do for the YMCA so that that playground equipment could be upgraded. Also, I do think that they need to fence in the whole area. Um, Nicholasville is very known for drugs. I do think that it would be safer if the YMCA could be completely fenced in, even though I will say that the staff there is very good with watching the children as I drive by. There is staff everywhere. I've never seen one of the children get out or anything like that of a child, an adult's care, but these days you never know what could happen. And I do think that if there was more funding, they would be able to provide more daycare opportunity, or I'm sorry, more job opportunities. They would be able to open it more instead of just during the summer. So it provide more job opportunities. And then just a fun fact that I thought I would include, the population of Jessamine County in the last census that was done was 30,865, and of that, there was at least 21.5% of that was living in poverty. So that's a lot of people in poverty. So when I do get my degree and I learn how to do grant proposals, I do believe that one of my goals will definitely be to sit down and speak to some people about getting this YMCA going so that it can have more of an opportunity to provide for children. There's not a lot of places for children to go here in Jessamine County. There's just not. There never has been. Not even when I was a child. We finally got a pool. That's the biggest thing we have here, honestly, for children to do. We don't even have a bowling alley here. So that is what I decided to do my SWOT paper on, and I hope you like it.